What's up, boys? Back with episode number 2 of the Epsilon wheel build. Got them right here on the bed in the spare bedroom. Before I take the faces in, I'm going to wait until I get my my BBS balance back from the body shop, see how much it's going to cost me, so I can kind of plan out my money, because it is Christmas time, so I don't want to go too overboard. But basically, these are going to get dropped off probably next week sometime when I figure out how much I'm paying for the body work that got done on that. But in the meantime, while these are getting redone, just want to give you a little look. In the last episode, I did get the lips polished, but honestly, they're not really to my liking. I mean, it looks okay. Like I said, they're like a 5-foot lip, and I want them to look a lot better. So you can see there's a little bit, let's see if we can zoom in. There's a little bit of curb rash right here, and just on a few things like scratches here and there, like some scratches right here, some scratches in here. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and take the time to take these lips while these faces are getting done, because he said it's gonna take like 2 weeks, because I don't want to be rushing. Obviously, it's Christmas time, so we have that to account for. But basically, I'm just gonna go ahead and try to completely refinish these lips, and then my friend said he would polish them again for free. So basically what we're going to do is I'm just going to take the time after I drop these faces off over the next, couple weeks or whatever, to get these lips all the way sanded, take all the imperfections out, all the scratches, and all that stupid crap, and make them look honestly 10 times better than what they do now, because they do have some like pitting in them also. So we're just going to sand them all the way up to probably 2,500 or $3,000, and then I'm going to have them repolish them, and I'm going to try to fix some of the curb rashes on the outer parts of the lips, just so they can look a lot better than what they do right now. Because if I'm doing all this work to these wheels, I want the lips to look as good as the rest of the wheels are going to look. So, but in a couple weeks, I still got my other adapters. I'm waiting for my other adapters for that. But we're just going to go ahead and take these faces in next week after I get the balance back, so I can see how much my money is going to be going into. And then I'm just going to not show the process of doing these lips, but obviously I'm going to show you guys what they look like now, so you could see and appreciate what they're going to look like after they're completely done, so they can be like a mirror finish. So that's the way I want to go with it. I don't want to half-ass the wheel build. Just like I said, dream set of wheels, might as well go all the way out and do them the correct way. And I think in this episode, like I said, I'm going to do these center caps. I have been thinking about, since these are going to be gold faced, and the hardware is going to be chrome, and the lug nuts are going to be chrome, and these are polished, obviously, I think it's going to look weird with the black center cap. So I have been pondering in my head different ways to do like the center caps. So I might go ahead and do the outside silver, and then the gel cap that's going to fit in here is going to be either silver background with gold letters, or gold background with the silver letters. So basically I'm just going to take one of these caps and go ahead and find some good silver paint and paint them, and then see how they look. Also, I am getting another set of center caps for these wheels also, that are a little bit more untraditional than normal ones. So I'm getting those from my friend, because he don't need them anymore. He don't really use them, so I'll probably be getting those at the end of the wheel build. So you might see those after the end of it, but I'm not really sure yet, because those are about 150 bucks for those. So mess around with the color scheme for that, and then that'll probably be at the end of this episode. I'll have my new gel caps and everything of how the thing's actually going to look. And then the third episode will be the barrels getting redone. And then that'll be a shorter episode. And then probably, and then the last episode obviously will be getting the new hardware in, and pretty much assembling the wheels and siliconing them and all that good stuff. So these can be ran next year. So alright, so next week we're going to get these dropped off, and then like I said, in a couple weeks, hopefully there's snow outside, so we can take some pictures and some pretty cool little cinematic shots for you guys of what the faces are going to look like. And I think they're going to come out fucking sick, especially on the car. So on to the next clip.
2 weeks later.
Look at all the bullshit snow out today. I'm going to go fire the Lexus up, which is covered in snow. Hopefully my door aren't frozen. Nope, just powdery snow. Make sure the wipers are off. This is kind of perfect, because I did want to take some pictures outside of the wheels in the snow. So looks like it's perfect. So we're gonna go pick them up and then come back. Probably won't show you guys what the wheels look like until I get all the pictures up and like the little cinematic I want to do for the wheel faces when it's sunny out, and then I'll show you guys what they are. And I still got to do the lips and get them all polished up, and should be it for this episode. Let's get it. And that's how you clean the daily off without even touching it with the snow scraper, because like I said, it just snowed last night. But anyways, headed over there now. The car's all warmed up. They called me last night while I was at work doing a bathtub, and they called me, so told me that they were done about 3:30 or something. So I was super fucking excited. So hopefully when I get them back here in a couple minutes, hopefully they look as good as I think they're gonna look. I don't know if I said the color in this already, but if I didn't, I'll show you the color obviously once I get the wheels, and I do a little, I don't know if I'm gonna do like a little cinematic or whatever, but I guess I'll get them in a few minutes, and then hopefully they look fucking dope. All right, pulling up to the place right now. Park up here up front. Let's park right here by the door. Hear my freaking steering wheel squealing. And there we are, Pro Strip. So let me go in here real quick and grab the faces, and then I guess you'll be seeing them after I do like a little cinematic or whatever I decided to do. But yeah, let's get in here. All right, just grabbed them. I'm definitely gonna wait until, even because there's snow outside, I'm just still gonna wait until it's sunny out, because with this color, you really don't get the full color or like effect of the color unless the sun is out. So we're just gonna wait until it's sunny. It probably won't be sunny today because it's like really overcasty because it just got done snowing last night. But maybe they will, the sun will pop its head out tonight, and I'll be able to get some pictures or whatever. But yeah, I guess I'll get back to you in a day or two whenever I do the clips after it's actually sunny out. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so as you can see, got the wheels back yesterday. Pretty happy with the color. Just kind of, it looks pretty similar to the other color, like the original color, because I really did like the original gold. But as you can see, when this gets in the sun, see we got the light on it. When it gets into the sun, it brings out more of the gold color that's inside of it. So definitely looks pretty decent. But as you can see right here, if light doesn't flash on there, as you can see, I have a few chrome bolts in there, and I think it looks a lot better than the black bolts. Let's see, looks a lot better than the black bolts, and I think it'll really go with the lips after I get them sanded and repolished. So basically we're going to do a chrome center cap, which I'm ordering tomorrow. I'm ordering some replica ones of these, and then I'm just going to use some this paint to make the center caps chrome, which is pretty decent from what I looked at. So I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna do a test one, and then after if I do like the results, I'm gonna go ahead and do it in chrome. And it's gonna have a different gel cap for it, because I tried the black ones on these and it just doesn't look right. Let's see, like if I didn't have the chrome bolts, I think it would flow a lot better, but I'm getting remanufactured ones of these, so once he makes those and then sends them to me like next week or whatever, they'll be just like this, except I'm going to do this part chrome, so the whole thing's going to be chrome, then the gel cap's going to go on it, and it's going to have a chrome background for the gel cap, and then it's going to be gold letters for the Epsilon logo, so hopefully it looks close to the gold that's on here. So that's what we're doing with that, because I think it will go with the chrome hardware, the polished lips, and the chrome lug nuts. So that's basically what I'm planning on doing. Here in about a week and a half or whatever, whenever the center caps come in, we'll get them painted up, and then that'll be it for this episode. Then the next episode is going to be getting the barrels fixed up with the like, I guess it's like curb rash or whatever from the hitting the inside of somebody's coilovers or something like that. I'm gonna get that all taken care of with the air grinder, and then get them powder coated. So that's gonna be the next episode. Then the last episode is going to be getting hardware and putting them together. And I did get this caulk. Let's see, the silicone caulk, silicone rubber, so it'll definitely work to seal them up, and it's flexible and everything. I know a lot of people just use like the GE type, but I found that and it was only like $6 a tube, so we're just gonna go with that. But the wheels are pretty close to the original color, which is what I wanted. They just changed color pretty much in the sun, because they're like a lot brighter gold when they're actually in the sun, especially if it's like, you know, warm out, and you know, like towards sunset, always looks really good. But we'll get the center caps in, and then I'm gonna do a test one, and then I'll show you guys what they look like, and then we'll put the center caps on the faces themselves, and then this episode will be done. So alright guys, I decided I'm just going to end the episode right here. Basically, I was just going to get the center caps in, but those won't be in for probably, I'd say probably another 4 or 5 days. And I'm going to drop these lips off today, and those probably won't be done for like another week, so I don't want this video to drag on too long. So we're going to, we're just going to give you a little look around of what the lips look like. I went all the way up to 2,000. I was going to go to 2,500 or 3K, but I think 2,000 is fine. Obviously, like I said, I'm still waiting on the center cap, so that'll be part of the next episode. And then getting these lips back so they can get repolished, that'll also be next episode. But I think they're going to be a lot better, because I did take out a lot of the scratches. I pretty much started all the way from 180 on like the deep scratches, and then I went to all the way up to 2,000. So I think they're going to be looking a lot better than they did. Like I said, they just didn't look the best before, because they did need a repolish. I mean, there's still imperfections in them, like the deep like nicks out of them, but I couldn't really do anything about those. And like I said, these will make them shine a lot better, and they'll take a lot better, so they'll look a lot better when it comes to the wheels being done. But the next episode, I am going to start fixing the barrels. I just got to fix like the damage that's on the outer part of the lips, even though obviously you don't see it. But since I figured I finished all and fixed all the curb rash on these, that I would just go ahead and do the same on the rear. I'm also using another lens, so tell me how you think it looks with the video. But the wheels should look fucking dope, especially once we get the chrome bolts on, which is going to be the last episode. But that's probably going to be pushed back a little bit because I'm going to be getting something else for the car that ties in with the BBS kit that's down here. So I just want to make sure I get everything I can, because these wheels obviously they can get pushed back a little bit, because they're not, you know, they're not super important to get them done right now because it's the winter time. And I'll throw in some clips right now, but we got about 15 inches of snow like over the past few days. So but that's pretty much the end of this episode. Like I said, next episode is going to be getting the lips back, see how they look compared to what they were before. So I'll throw before and after pictures on the next episode. And then getting the center caps done, and getting the barrels powder coated. And then the last episode will be throwing the wheels together with all the hardware, and probably not getting tires, but I might ceramic coat them in the same episode. That's it for episode number 2. Be sure to check out episode number 1 when I took these apart, so if you guys want to see what they look like before. And thanks for watching.